Morning, Andrea.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
That's good.
I'm getting the videos ready. I just got them this morning.
Okay, great.
By results. So yeah.
Oh, stunning. Oh, okay,
They look
good.
good. They look good. Yeah.
Looks
Excellent.
good. Shall we just test that everything's working? Let me just make you host so we can see everything's working while everyone's logging on. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to make you host.
Thank you.
There we go. So let's just test
got the share screen. Yeah.
Test your videos and test your presentation. I love your setting. It looks great.
It's just to fake it, really.
Fake it to make it, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so that's
working. So then I go back into the video. Hello. Is that working?
Actually, the sound's very low. Can you just put the sound up?
It's at the maximum in here. I think it's actually recorded very low. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because so you have shared your computer sound, hey?
Yeah, I don't have.
Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, if it's not any sound, then it's not the end of the world. But that's really nice. Looks great. Gives us a nice view.
Yeah, it's a really good video. But yeah, and the voiceover of the other hotel, I cannot hear it myself. So I think there is something when it recorded. Yeah, but
that's okay. Then
I can always resend it to you at some point anyway.
Yeah, but you can just talk through it then when it's on, then that's perfect.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so what we'll do is now we'll just wait for everybody to log in. So I'll love and leave you just for a few minutes and then we'll catch up a little bit closer to the time if that's great.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Andrea. Thank you.
Bye.
Andrea, there's still quite a lot of people logging on, so I'll come back to you in a few minutes.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well on this Wednesday morning. It's just hit 9 o'clock now, so I see there's still quite a lot of agents and staff logging on. Sorry. So what I'll do is I'm just going to introduce you to Andrea in the meantime. She's got a lovely backdrop and
Good morning.
looks like he's ready for Thailand. So we're very excited that Thailand's back on the cards, and certainly the interest has really picked up. It's really affordable, a wonderful destination, and I do believe that we can sell even more. I know flights are a bit of a challenge at the moment, but they are opening up. So yeah, it'd be great if, Andrea, if you can take us through your properties. You're the first one to do Thailand for a while. So that's
Excellent.
very exciting. So yes, I'll hand over to you, Andrea from Merlin Hotels. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thanks for the opportunity, and great to talk to South Africans again. It's been a long time, but it's good to be here. And obviously with the Merlin property, they've been very successful with Thompson for quite a long time, but this year especially, the twin center between Patong Merlin and Khao Merlin seems to be the biggest selling package that you've got for Thailand. So that's very good news. So without further ado, let's start with the presentation. I'll start with the PowerPoint presentation, and then I'll show you a video, which is a recorded session from our director, Champ, who will take you through the hotel facilities, a bit of a walk around of the hotel done in a professional way and with a voiceover. So you'll get to see most of the facilities live. So let's start with the PowerPoint. So Patong Merlin, our tagline is really a resort style hotel in the heart of Patong, because that's really what we are famous for. It's one of the first hotels that was actually built on Patong Beach back in 1984. So it enjoys one of the best locations in town. You can see from this image of Patong how close we are to the beach. You pretty much cross the beach road and you are there. And then the resort develops right to the back with access to both the beach road as well as the main road where all the bars, restaurants, and shops are. What is the signature traits of the hotels? The beautiful gardens. The fact that the buildings are only 3 stories high, and therefore it gives you more of a resort feel than you'd get usually in Patong, where most of the resorts are towers and with very little outdoor space to enjoy. We've got 4 swimming pools, so that's a lot of space for your clients to enjoy. Let's go to the resort map. You can see here on one side is the beach road, on the other side where the lobby is the main access. 3 main swimming pools in the superior wing, right in the center of the resort, and then right at the bottom you see a smaller pool, which is the deluxe pool. These are separate wing where we tend to have just couples, because we're not allowing kids under the age of 12, especially in the pool access. And all the rooms in the deluxe wing are for maximum 2 people. Most of the rooms you tend to sell, though, are the rooms that you can see here in the yellow and orange wings. The yellow are the standard rooms, and the orange are the superior pool view. The main difference you can see probably from this image is the view, because the superior have got a pool view and garden view, as they are right at the front, in front of the resort pools. The standard rooms are on the side, so you'd get either a side view of the resort, or a front view of the main road. I wouldn't say these rooms are much noisier than the superior pool view, because obviously we've got double glazing and we make sure that there's not that much noise. But the superior pool view obviously have the added benefit of a view of the swimming pools. The gardens are our main feature, so you see how lush the greenery is, and you see as well on the left side all the rooms, because all the rooms come with their own balcony with table, chairs, and a lovely view. As we said, we've got 4 swimming pools. We've got lots of kids pools as well around the resort. And we've actually refurbished most of the swimming pools during the pandemic, which gives obviously a fresh new look to the pools as well. And we've added 2 swimmer bars, especially in the main pool in the superior wing of the resort, where we've got a nice waterfall feature and the swimmer bar there. This is the deluxe wing with its own bar, and obviously it's a bit more quiet. Going to the room product, this is your either standard or superior pool view. This is because the room size is exactly the same. We're talking about 37 square meters, and you can have either have a king size bed or twin beds, and we can always put an extra bed for the 3rd adult or for the 3rd child. The main difference, I said, between standard and superior is the superior, they've got a garden and pool view. You'll see more of that view from the video later on. All these rooms come with a shower, a walk-in shower, but some of them as well with a bathtub. They were redecorated a couple of years ago, but still look very, very fresh and contemporary. When you upgrade to the deluxe wing, the rooms are getting a bit larger. You get a separate bathtub and shower. You still have a pool view, but you're in a secluded wing, as I said. And in this wing, we tend to have only adults, because maximum occupancy for the deluxe room is 2. If you're on the ground floor of the deluxe wing, what you get is the pool access. And there is quite a lot of demand for this room. People actually do enjoy walking out of the room straight into the swimming pool. But we don't have many of these rooms, so it's always first come, first serve. We've also added new room categories recently, which are junior suite, family suites, which accommodate 2 adults and 2 children, and they are much more of a contemporary style. We've also got plenty of facilities. This is our lobby, which functions as a lobby lounge as well in the evening with light entertainment. It's a perfect place to relax throughout the day. and where you can do your check-in seated in the comfort of an armchair, and the soft music in the evening. We've got 4 restaurants, 5 bars, so there's plenty of food and beverage outlets for you to enjoy. This is the newly refurbished coffee shop, which is where we offer our buffet breakfast, which is a very rich breakfast. And we've got both an indoor with aircon as well as an outdoor area. As I said, very rich buffet, but we also open for lunch and dinner. During the day, we've got a few outlets. Is the brew at the pool, which is a sort of light snacks and drinks bar by the main swimming pool. And then by the beach, we go brew at the beach, which is a new feature. You can see how close we are to the beach. It's literally a few steps away from the main resort. In the evening, we open 2 more restaurants, the Seaside Terrace, where we offer buffet meals. We currently have a deal with you guys where we offer a free dinner, and that will be most likely the Seaside Terrace buffet, which changes in terms of themes on a daily basis. We go from international Italian to traditional Thai to seafood. We've also got the more outlets on the beach side, as well as the romantic dining in the cabanas. As I said, there are 2 swim-up bars. This is the newly added in the superior wing. And then we've also got a sunset bar, which is perfect for refreshing cocktails in the evening and very lively. What is great about this resort is you're steps away from all the shops, restaurant, the entertainment of Bangla Road is only 10 minutes away. So it can be very lively on the beachfront, but once you go back into the resort, then it's very, very quiet, especially if you are in a superior pool view, which is actually the room types that your client tend to book the most. So I'm finished now with the presentation for Patong Merlin. We've also got some activities I forgot about, which are food carving, cookery courses, and we've also got fitness center and a kids club, which is actually perfect for your families. But I'm just gonna move on to the video and show you exactly what our director Champ has filmed for us. The voiceover is great, but I think probably you might have to put the volume up because it's quite low. So I'll start now.
Hello, welcome to Patong Hotel. We are considered to be a green-owned Patong because we are right at the heart of the as you can see, there's those greenery and palm trees within the hotel area. So we're actually very conveniently located. We're very near the shopping malls and the old top market, and we are also around 10 minutes away from the Washington Street, the Bangla Washington Street. And one of our main attractions are the pools and the community health. We actually have the most pools in Patong, and as you can see, this is our biggest pool. This is our second pool with the waterfall feature as swim up bar. This one is very popular. And this is our third one. This pool actually features a kids area and a bar as well. And our fourth pool is considered to be a quiet pool where it is in the relaxed rooms area, and it also has its own swimmer park, as you can see over there. If you can see from the balcony, you can actually swim over to the swimmer park, and that's our resident pool. This is another swimmer park from pool 2. This one is actually the focal area of the resort. And as you seen earlier, this is near the lobby area. This is the lobby. The hotel area has loads of greenery and the path that takes you from different buildings is all green, and it is quite a refreshing place from the rest of Patong, which can get quite empty. As you can see, that's our biggest room, newly renovated. also very newly renovated lots of facilities there. We are considered to be a very key-friendly hotel. And now moving on to the east, this is our standard room. The size is around 30 square meters, and it can fit 3 adults with 1 extra bed, or 2 adults and 1 child under 50 years old. This is our selling room. This superior pool view, and as you can see, all of the superior pool view have access to the balcony, and also see the pools around the hotel. And this one is the same where you have only 3 adults or 2 adults with 1 child under 50 years old. And this is another type of the superior room, except this time it has a connecting feature where you can have a big family stay in both of these rooms. This is a very bestseller among families. As you can see, the balcony which is convenient. This one is a deluxe pool view, which is in a rather quiet area of the hotel. This one, unfortunately, do not allow the extra bed. This is one of our best-selling types at the highest type. The deluxe pool access room is in the pool area. And as you can see, you can just walk directly down to swim to the swimming farm. Also, this is our main coffee shop, the breakfast area. We serve the breakfast buffet, and we can accommodate a lot of guests in the outdoors and indoor area. Our hotel actually straddles between the 2 roads, the beachfront road and the road behind the hotel. Where beachfront road, and just all you need to do is just cross the street and you can access the famous Patong. This is our restaurant, which is right next. It's on the Eastside Terrace. As you can see, it's very accessible, and this is the cafe that open to the public on the also on the east side. As you can see, it doesn't feel like in Patong, that's like those greenery, and once you enter the hotel, it's actually very quiet. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Right, I think there was an issue there with the video that didn't show, but I'll be sharing that with you guys, with Anja and Torchi, so you'll be able to access the video fully by yourselves. Let's go back to the presentation, and we start now with Khao Merlin. As I said, it's selling very, very well with you as a combo with Patong Merlin. The clients usually stay here around 3 or 4 nights. Excuse me for a second, because the slideshow doesn't seem to start. I'll be doing that manually. As I said, the resort works well as a combination with Patong Merlin. Khao is actually 1 hour north from Phuket Airport. So from Patong Merlin, we're talking about 2 hours drive. And in our twin center, we actually provide the internal transfer between the 2 resorts. So it's all done by the hotel itself. It's an eco-friendly rainforest resort. What does that mean? We very much focus on sustainability at this resort, which is actually built inside the rainforest, but with the direct access to the beach. same feature as Patong Merlin, lots of swimming pools. We've got 4 swimming pools in here, but obviously it's more of a jungly feel than Patong Merlin, and it's only built in the shapes of small cabanas of 2-story. Some of them have got a view of the swimming pool, some of them of just the garden, but they're all inside this beautiful greenery of the resort. You can see from the resort map in here that we've got the beach on one side, which is a totally unspoiled beach. Basically, it's a national park, therefore the government wouldn't allow even sunbeds or umbrellas on the beach. Therefore, it's very pristine and beautiful and clean. Then we've got the full swimming pool, lots of meandering paths. And on the other side where the lobby is, right at the top of the resort, we've got access from there within 2 or 3 minutes to a small village with their local bars, restaurants, plenty of stuff to do for the clients that don't want to stay the whole time in the resort. Why do people come to Khao Lak?
Andrea,
Hello?
can I ask you a favor?
Yes.
Maybe just take your video off because it's the internet sometimes buffers.
Okay,
sometimes
let me.
Camera off. It's a little bit better. Sorry. Thanks.
No, that's okay. Just wait a second. I'll go back into the stop sharing. It doesn't even allow me to stop the video. Okay, right. Okay, let's go back to the.
Perfect. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It seems to be stopping and starting again. So as I said, why do people come to Khao Lak? For the absolute quiet, relaxation, the fact you've got a beachfront resort, because obviously in Patong, you don't have that direct access. You still have to cross the main road. But there's lots of things that you can do in the area. The scuba diving and snorkeling in the Similan Islands, which are only around 60 minutes by speedboat from Khao Lak. And it's one of the best parts of Thailand to do those activities. On the other side, you got one of the oldest rainforests in the world, which is Khao Sok, where you can do lots of activities like elephant experiences, for example, but also rafting, canoeing in the jungle. So lots of nice things for the people that are more active, I would say. They are less interested probably in the 24 hours partying of Patong. It's a great combination though. You can have a week first in Patong and then come to Khao Lak for chill out. And this is our stunning beachfront. So you cannot put your sunbeds right on the sand, but you've got a beautiful garden and the back with plenty of space for people to enjoy the sun or the shade, depending on what they prefer. And this is one of our swimming pool, which is our waterfall swimming pool. Most of the deluxe rooms actually are facing towards this swimming pool. And if you are on the ground floor, then you'd have a direct access to the pool via your terrace. As I said, it's an eco resort. We're aiming towards being 100% plastic free. We give you the opportunity to actually refill your water bottles throughout the day. And we got lots of local activities with NGOs. We're trying to save the rainforest, but we do also have interesting night excursions throughout the resort where you can get in touch with the local mammals, which are, there are some species they are only in our resort that you cannot find anywhere else in Thailand, like the slow loris, which is a type of monkey that can be found only at the Khao Lak Merlin. So that's another interesting feature of the resort. As we said, we've got 4 swimming pools. This is one of them. And now we go to the rooms. Now, the style of the rooms is a bit different from Patong Merlin, where everything was contemporary. Here we've got a more natural look. So lots of teak wood, very high ceiling with ceiling fan, but all the rooms come with the same facilities, all of them with balcony overlooking the gardens or the pools. and they are very large. These ones are much larger in Patong Merlin. We're talking about 44 square meters for the smallest one. You can see from here the view that you can enjoy from one of the rooms. When you go up to the next category, the deluxe category, it's slightly larger. It's an extra 5 square meters from the superior. And you can either have it in a natural style, like the superior, or in a deluxe contemporary style, like the one I'm currently showing you. So the main difference probably just a bit more stylish, more sleek, and something that probably your clients will be used to the hotels in South Africa. But it's always nice to have the combo of a natural, more heritage style, as well as the contemporary. As I said, we've also got the full access rooms, and you can see in this image, those ones at the bottom of the 2-story building with the direct access to the waterfall pool. We also have pool villas. We don't have many, we've only got 3 of them, and they are right on the beachfront. So you can pretty much have either 4 or 6 people in these pool villas, and you've got a nice refurbished bedroom as well as a living area. In terms of facilities, the food and beverage here is down to 2. So we've got the garden, which was refurbished during the pandemic. We've got a very nice, cozy feel, but very colonial, very bright colors, and it's surrounded by the beautiful trees of the resort. Here's where we offer a buffet breakfast, and then we open also for dinner for our a la carte menu. We also have another restaurant on the beachfront, which is called the Veranda. And this is open throughout the day from around 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And we offer here most of the buffet dining, again, with the changes on a daily basis. Plenty of bars. We've got one swim-up bar in this resort, which is by the swimming pool near the beach, as well as a beachfront bar, which is perfect for your sunset cocktails, because you can enjoy in both Patong and Khao the most amazing sunsets. We've got some facilities for the kids. We've got kids playground on the beach, as well as a water slide. But it tends to be more of a resort where we get couples that come to enjoy the beautiful Khao surroundings, the greenery around the resort, and it's a perfect chill out space. And this is to show you exactly what we've done. When we built the resort, obviously as part of the rainforest, we haven't destroyed any of the existing trees that we had around the resort. So we only built when there were some clearings in the grounds. And that's what makes these hotels so popular with their eco-friendly warriors, and the fact that we won lots of awards, even from the Thailand Tourism Authority, the last time they held the Responsible Travel Awards, and we won the Travel Life Gold, which is the highest achievement for a hotel in terms of green credentials. Now I'll go back to the videos. If you just give me a second. Unfortunately, the voiceover of Khao Merlin is not as good as the one of Patong Merlin, but it will give you an understanding of the resort.
Not sure if we're meant to be seeing a video. We're not seeing anything.
You're not seeing
I
that?
was just gonna say,
No.
the video's
Okay,
not
wait a
playing.
second, because maybe there was an issue
Sorry.
there. Thanks
Yeah,
for
no,
letting me
video.
know, because otherwise I would have. Right, wait a second. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's on now. Thanks,
Sorry
Andre.
about that. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Start again. As there is no voiceover, I'll just go through the main features. You can see how green the resort is as it is built inside the rainforest. Very heritagey, lots of teak wood, stone. It's got that very natural look about it. So we're going through the lobby with some lobby lounge and lobby bar where we've got light entertainment in the evening as well. And these are the swimming pools. Main swimming pool with its own swim up bar, which is obviously a great feature of the resort. And then the other swimming pools, which are surrounded by the beautiful greenery. And the last pool, which is the waterfall pool, which is one of the main features of the resort, really, and where all the deluxe and pool access rooms are facing towards. So these are superior room, the leading category, and these are the views that you can enjoy from the terrace or the balcony in your superior rooms. Deluxe in the same natural style, slightly bigger. The main difference between superior deluxe is a separate bath and shower. And then the modern look, so the contemporary look for, actually the same price, exactly the same price as the deluxe natural. These are the pool access with the direct access to the swimming pool. And these are the pool villas right on the beachfront with separate living area and sleeping area. And obviously a beautiful outdoor terrace with a private swimming pool. The restaurant, so this is the garden, the main venue for your breakfast. Breakfast served between 6:30 and 10:30 and totally revamped to a nice colonial look. With indoor and outdoor, so aircon or open air. And it's open for breakfast and dinner. And this is the veranda, the restaurant on the beachfront, which is open throughout the day between 11 and 11 p.m., 11 a.m., 11 p.m. Sunset Hut, so perfect cocktail place. And there was spa, which I forgot to mention earlier on, with 5 treatment rooms surrounded by the beautiful greenery. We've also got a fitness room and a tennis court. So yeah, that's all about Merlin. You can see how green the resort is, how beautiful, blended within the landscape. And it's a perfect 3-day add-on to your stay in Patong.
Thank you,
So
Andrea.
I'm done with the presentation, and if you've got any question, please fire them at me.
Yeah, thanks, Andrea. I think that gave us a nice overview, especially the gorgeous gardens and the beautiful beach. And as you say, there's nice combos that can be done with the different areas within Thailand, which is great.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I think you covered a lot, but I'm sure there might be 1 or 2 questions. Anybody got anything that they'd like to ask?
I forgot to mention something about the Khao Merlin, that we've got the same family rooms that we've got in Patong Merlin. So for family, they're both great, and we guarantee interconnecting rooms. They are loaded on your system as the superior or deluxe family rooms. And we can accommodate up to 2 adults and 3 kids. The rate you've got is for kids under the age of 15, but if you've got older teenager, then we do apply a supplement, but we do cater for families and couples alike.
Awesome, that's great. I don't see any questions. Anybody got anything? Tanya saying thank you, that was very informative.
Thank you, Tanya.
No, everybody's very quiet today. How is the occupancy at the moment? How's the occupancy with the properties?
It's getting better. Obviously, we're going into the low season now, which especially for Khao is quite low. But you know, we've been enjoying like around 50% of occupancy until now, which is actually great coming out of a very difficult pandemic time, and the fact that Thailand wasn't really open until only recently. So, but we've seen a tremendous pickup from the South African market, and especially you guys have been leading the trend, really. You are currently probably in worldwide in terms of traditional tour operators. You're probably our number 2 or 3 in the world. So you're doing very, very well. And please keep on pushing. Please keep on pushing. If you do want to come to the resort as well, we offer incredible staff rates. So it's really something that we want you to experience firsthand.
Well, that's great news, and thank you to our agents for supporting us, and we'll make sure that we keep pushing your properties. They're all looking in great shape.
Fantastic, yes.
And yeah, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate your time, and thank you to everybody for joining us today.
Thank you very much, and hope to see you soon in South Africa or in Thailand.
You're welcome. All right, thank you,
Take care.
Andrea.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.